Hello everybody and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leo and this channel is all about seasonal living. It's about the fun, wonderful things we do during the year that just make life worthwhile. I create a lot of videos about cozy living, about recipes, cooking, baking, countryside, just all sorts of lovely, wonderful goodness. So if that is your bag, this is the channel for you. Today I have got a Cherryz haul. This video is kindly sponsored by Cherryz, who is a fantastic online retailer for discounted big name brands. They have an easy to use website and an app which is just super duper easy and convenient to use. The wonderful thing about Cherryz is that they deliver. So if your usual discounted brand store doesn't deliver, consider Cherryz. Cherryz has kindly given me a discount code for all my subscribers. For all first-time Cherryz shoppers, you'll get 25% off when you spend £20 on their app. I have got a wonderful little haul from them today. Now, I didn't go overboard and I don't need a lot, but the things I have been looking for are items towards our Christmas party. In the last 2 years, we haven't had our Christmas mingle and jingle party because of COVID and through circumstances. There's been a few things going on as well. So we haven't been able to have our Christmas party, but I'm pleased to say we are having one this year. Now, I've been looking for a few things. I needed a couple of serving items for the party, but also, you know guys, I don't know about you, but I just get bored every now and again with the same old makeup. So I really need to go around the shops, make a trip and go and try some products and what have you. But when I saw a few of these things on the Cherryz website, I thought to myself, well, I'll just give them a try. Give them a try and we'll see how we get on. So let's get into this box. First thing I got from Cherryz, I was quite excited to see actually, because I use these boards when we entertain. So I've got two of them, but one is huge and one is tiny. So when we entertain and we kind of do like charcuterie boards or cheese platters, things like that, or when we just want to serve up something and, you know, make it look a little bit nicer, I use these boards. But like I said, one's huge, one's small, so I needed something sort of in the middle. So I was quite excited when I saw this on their website. This is a middle-sized one, as you can see, a paddle serving board, and this one was £7.50. It is a bamboo board, which I quite like as well, and I like the color contrast, if this makes any sense. Can you see the color contrast and the different colors of the knots in the wood? I know a lot of people would probably go, oh no, they have to match, they have to all look the same. But I quite like the look of different woods and different kind of grains and textures in the wood, because I think it just adds something to the table. I think it really just sort of makes it look slightly more organic. So I was really impressed to find this. They also had a smaller one. I want to say that was £5 or £5.50, but don't quote me on it. Go and look on their app. So I'm really happy with that board. The next item I got is also for our Mingle and Jingle Christmas party. I really wanted a 3-tiered stand because I was thinking about putting mince pies on it, you know, with some holly and a little bit of sprinkling of icing sugar. So I really wanted it to look festive, but I wanted that height on the table because I find a lot of the time when we put out snacks and things on a table, there isn't much height. Everything is all sort of on the same level, and I think a table really looks interesting when there are different heights and food is at different levels for people to be able to help themselves. So I was quite impressed to get this. I mean, it's backwards, sorry. When you're filming yourself, it's a bit, and you want to see what you're doing, it's a bit difficult. But I got this 3-tiered glass cake stand. I am really impressed with this. This is just the box because I put it together already to show you, but I was really impressed. It's sturdy. It's really sturdy. Look at this. Isn't that going to look nice? Some mince pies on it, a bit of holly in between, or maybe some fake little picks or some little baubles in between with a bit of icing sugar thrown on the top. Isn't that going to look lovely? And because it's glass and it's clear, it's timeless. I can use it for all sorts of events. I can use it for Easter, Christmas, anything I want. And I just thought that would be perfect. Also, it's not huge. Some of these platters, I look at some of them and I think that's so big, because if you're just going to have like just me, my husband and my daughter, and we want to have a little tea or something with some little nibbles on and some cakes and things, we don't want a massive platter where the food looks like it's dwarfed. So if that is what you are into and what you're looking for as well, this was really reasonably priced. I can't remember the exact price right now, but I'll put it on the screen so you can see. But I really loved that, and I was looking for one anyway. Well happy with that. Let me just pop it down without breaking it now. Right, so I'm going to put the things in front of me here because it's just easier. Okay, right, that's all. So, I'll get the really just random thing out the way first of all. Razors. Just 3 Venus razors. These, when I looked, because you see, I like to shop around a bit if I can, you see. I looked at the prices from these, for these from Morrison's, from Waitrose, from all my local supermarkets, and Cherryz was the cheapest. So I'm quite impressed that I got it for a discount price. I would advise you to go and look at your supermarket on some of the items that you want to buy, and then check the Cherryz app. You'll be surprised at how much lower the prices are. Okay, so the next item I got was this. It's a stacking tower of bricks. Now, we have a lot of board games. We like to play the board games. We have Uno and Monopoly and all sorts of bits and pieces. But we didn't have anything kind of like this. It's easy, it's portable, and it's durable. I mean, it's wooden, so it's going to last a good while. There's 54 bricks in here, classic tower stack. And I mean, we've all played this kind of game before, and I just thought this was so good. I'll leave the price on the screen so you can see how much it was, but it really wasn't bad. I've also seen people do crafting with these items. A lot of the American YouTubers do craft with these bricks, and they use them for framing frames and making little sleds and all sorts of wonderful things. So if that is your bag and you really want to do some crafting, these were under £2. I know that for sure. It was fantastic. Value for money, and loads of different uses, but I bought it as a game. Right, the next thing I got was these 3 fragrance oils. I don't know if you can see them. I'll take them out the box. One says it's gingerbread, the other one is cinnamon and orange, and the last one is Christmas spruce berry. And the box says, simply add a few drops to all burners, reed diffusers, dried flowers, or electric aroma diffusers to fill your home with the scent of Christmas. Now, I did have a good old whiff of these, and I wouldn't say that they are the strongest I've ever smelled. You know, some of these oils, they're just so strong and so overpowering that you just, you know, you couldn't bear to have it burning around the house. But these smell gorgeous. They're lovely blends, and I definitely think that these are going to be, you know, really nice to have around. Subtle scents that don't overpower and just make the place stink out. So, gingerbread, this one, and this one is Christmas spruce berry. Christmas spruce berry, and this one is cinnamon and orange. Now, I mean, even if you had to just put this, even if you had to put this on a couple of cotton balls and stick them in the backs of cupboards and things like that, it would really make things smell nice. I would avoid putting them straight onto clothes or anything that you treasure, just in case it sort of stains, because I know not all oils and things like that are safe to put onto clothes. But once again, I'll leave the price on the screen or in the comments down below so that you can see how much they were. But they were really good value. If you look at some of the other price, some of the other diffuser kind of oils and fragrance oil sets, these came in at a much better price, and they smell lovely. So the other 2 items I got are makeup items. Now, like I said to you, I really need to update my look a bit. I feel like I could use a bit of a change. But when I saw these on the Cherryz app, I just thought, well, I'll give them a go. because until I have time, which is probably after our holiday in December, to actually go to the stores and go and try out some makeup, maybe just speak to some of the consultants and get some, you know, get some stuff on my face and get some new ideas, I thought I would use these items as a kind of a stopgap, a kind of a bridge. So the first item I got was this Rimmel blush palette. It's got 3 different colors in it. Can you see that? There's a bit of a glare, but I really liked the colors because they're a little bit wintry. I think what I've been wearing has been a little bit too light for my skin because it makes me look a bit washed out, but I did like these colors. Might be, I think maybe that one might be a bit too dark for me, but that one is a little bit deeper than what I'm already wearing, and this one I was thinking would be a great highlighter. So I'm going to give that a go, and yeah, quite impressed with that, and it wasn't badly priced either. I know sometimes makeup can be really expensive, but Rimmel's a good brand. Give it a go. And then I don't know what it is, right, about eyeshadow palettes, but they give you loads and loads of colors, and they give you loads of dark colors and very few light colors. I was quite impressed with this palette. It's a body collection set, and inside there's a, oh, that's very bright, and inside there are some darker colors, but a lot of them are actually just really good nude colors. Can you see that? A lot of them are really good nude colors, colors that look like they would blend very well, and also some neutral colors. I mean, that creamy one there, and that sort of pinky creamy color there, and that one there. Those are, I always find in the color palettes that the highlighter color, the color that would kind of go there or just on the bottom of the lid, they always seem to go out first, and then you're landed up with all these other colors that you can't really blend because you haven't got anything lighter to go with it. So I was quite impressed to find this. There are a couple of colors here that I most certainly won't be using, like the navy, because it just won't go with my skin, but I like the look of this pad. Some of them, I mean, it may be hard to tell, some of them are matte and some of them are, let's see if I can remove this plastic to help give you a better idea. Some of them are matte and some of them are a little bit more shimmery, which is great because especially if you're going out for the festive season and you want, you know, you're wearing a frock that's quite shimmery, you might want something a bit toned down, or if you want a bit of extra bling, there is some glittery colors in there. I don't know if that is showing up properly for you, but if you can see some of that shimmer, some of them have got a really nice shimmer on them for the festive season. Also, a little mirror so that you can touch your makeup up. The case is it's quite a hard cardboard case, so you could probably take that traveling with you if you were going somewhere to go out for the evening, or if you were traveling over the Christmas season. That's probably all the eyeshadows you would need because of the shimmer and also the plain tones as well, and the matte tones as well. So I think that was a bargain buy, and I believe this was like £4, so really not bad. Really not bad for what you get. I mean, how many colors are here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 colors. And I think this color here, this dark color, could probably be used for eyelining or for smoking on the eyes as well. So really good price and a good tonal range for sort of lots of different occasions throughout the festive season. So guys, that is my Cherryz haul for the festive season. Don't forget that all my followers get 25% off on all new shoppers with Cherryz on orders that are over £20. So if you wanted to go and get stocking fillers, they have got the most incredible stocking fillers at the moment. All sorts of little bits. Even that would be great for a stocking filler. This will be great for a stocking filler. This will be great for a stocking filler. This will be great for a stocking filler. So they've got loads and loads of cool, good bits and pieces. They've got loads of Christmas chocolates and candies. They've got loads of different big name brand items for cleaning products for the home as well. Also, actually, what I was looking at, they have got some fantastic homeware in at the moment. So if you're interested in getting some good deals, check out the Cherryz website, check out the Cherryz app, and don't forget you get 25% off with your first order with Cherryz on orders over £20. So if you've liked this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and do subscribe. There's going to be loads of Christmassy content coming up soon. I'm going to be doing a video on lots of Christmas recommendations for books, movies, TV, all sorts. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.